The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the Lucha Libre Men's Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Samoan Joe.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
Now this is going to be good. Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
And his opponents, first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Santos Escobar.
Oh yeah, second generation superstar, comes from a lucha family in Mexico. Lucha Libre is in this man's blood.
Escobar can take to the skies and wow the WWE Universe, but he much prefers to hit hard and rock his opponents with devastatingly stiff offense.
Santos proves that Lucha Libre isn't just one thing and does so at such a high level. That's why he's the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
Correction, the self-proclaimed, self-appointed Emperor of Lucha Libre.
Oh yeah, here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos,
I always say competing in that elimination chamber is like competing in hell. I know what all these superstars are about to go through. I just hope they just get out of this match without major injury.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Tama Tonga is about one thing and one thing only. Hurting his enemies is something of a family business.
Yeah, anyone who gets in his family's way is going to find out firsthand how brutal Tonga can be between the ropes.
Stiff strikes, man. Precision attacks. Tama Tonga wants to do as much damage as possible every time he hits you, man.
It's a merciless strategy, but he usually pays off.
Pound for pound, one of the best around.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
And just a reminder, there's no give in that chamber, no give in any part of that structure, no safe spot, not even in the pond, man. These superstars are about to risk it all for that taste of immortality in this business. Give them their props, man.
So as we get our first look at the structure of the Elimination Chamber, competitors looking on, waiting to be unlocked from their pods. Let's take the opportunity again to let you know how this match works. We have these superstars starting this match off, but at certain time intervals, a new competitor will be released from their pod. You can be eliminated via pinfall or submission. Last one standing is the victor.
Boom. Read that. Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down. Lifts up the shoulder. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Boom, and he manages to reverse. And a series of vicious stomps.
Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Crushing the windpipe.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Oh, the DDT delivered.
With a well-timed shot. Tama is losing grasp of this match now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
Tama taking on some damage.
Yeah, Guerrero making quite the impression.
Up high. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Put in the corner now.
Crushed in the corner. Applied, up and down, face first. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Sliding into the ring now.
And now we have Rey Mysterio who's surveying the chamber.
We all know the chamber is an unforgiving and brutal structure. What's the best way to survive it?
By picking your moments carefully.
And he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Oh, yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Neck breaker.
And Tama Tonga expected that.
All the way up and around the world. And taken to the ground. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And Tama fights back. Forced to the outside. Not a good
flat under the rope.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
A bit of flash behind that one.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission, and he very quickly counters.
Lifted way high to the heavens. Driven down powerbomb.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Latino heat with a...
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind and a choke block.
Now laser focused on the temple and back of the neck.
Some good thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
High angle belly to back suplex.
And Eddie absolutely without an answer to that effective bit of offense.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Next to enter is Santos.
Will this be enough? And they kick at it too.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Eyes all fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Arm drag provides an escape. Looks like he's coming back in. He thinks he has it. Oh my Lord, how in the world is he still going?
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Ascending that chamber wall. What on earth? And I think there was a moment of hesitation before the lead, and it made all the difference.
Look out! Absolutely insane!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Rey Mysterio. Did Mysterio just finish this?
2 count.
First elimination in
counter. Saw it coming.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
And meanwhile, from behind, Schoolboy, shoulders down. Canadian Destroyer.
Escobar has his shot lined up.
Escobar with a phantom run.
Will Mysterio get back up? And we're looking at the final 4 combatants inside the chamber. This is going to get very interesting.
Time for the temperature of this Elimination Chamber match to change now that Penta is free. Sit out crucifix powerbomb. That should do it right there.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
No way! Good call!
Inverted Frankensteiner! Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Uh-oh. Right to the knee.
And now rapid-fire punches.
He's able to counter that. Oh! Look what he's got here.
Suplex.
Oh. Hammerlock. That's our breaker. Ooh!
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what. Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Neck breaker. He's stuck now. Bloody cross.
This is it. She's ready to go.
He breaks the rope.
There's a little boot to the gut there. Oh, good set up. Little brain buster. And he can take this one.
Makes the cover. He kicks out somehow.
Might have tried to win this too soon.
And we know Eddie must be feeling desperate right now, unsure of how much more he needs to do.
Landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
No.
Unbelievable.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them. They got all of it.
The finishing touches could be coming Penta's way here.
Compromised position.
Escobar. Phantom run. No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Inside the chamber have dwindled to 3.
What energy in the arena tonight. Chop.
Eats a punch to the face.
And a sleeper suplex. And he's looking out of sorts now. And there's the cover. This could do it. He kicks out at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
And Penta reverses it. A reversal into the corner. Canadian Destroyer. Cover. 2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But
and here's Penta in control with a big kick. And now, perched from the ropes. Mexican Destroyer.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he still got something left in the tank.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Unique pinning combination, shoulders down. This is it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Escobar.
Phantom run.
Santos nailed it.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And Penta gets thwarted away.
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner. There it is. The Chimeraplex is complete.
Matches like this are really what it's all about.
Going for the home run.
Muscle buster.
That has Santo counting the lights.
And into the cover.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
He rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Bouncing off the ropes.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, ouch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Penta fends that off.
Uh-oh. Crossface.
And rolls him off. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Boom.
Uh-oh.
He's able to dodge that one.
Down across the knees.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
Two. Wards off the pin at 2.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
He really is running on fumes right now.
No, 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 no. Holy hell.
Top things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being way too...
What the hell?
Throws all caution to the wind.
That mistake might have cost them the entire...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Penta executing a plan. A bit of provocation for Penta.
Opponent getting tied up in knots here.
Penta trying out.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look. victory is one for the record books.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed. Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true.
A celebrity turned certified superstar.
This dude, he's been in the ring against some of the greatest superstars in this business, like the Miz, Rey Mysterio, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and he has beaten them all. He's even took Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to the limit in singles action. This dude is the one. Oh, just look at the confidence of Logan Paul right here.
Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 550 pounds, Bronson Reed and Logan Paul, the Vision. And their opponents at a combined weight of 449 pounds, the team of Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. All right, here we go. NXT tag titles being defended in this one. I can already tell this is going to be awesome. For over a decade now, some of the very best tag teams never set foot in WWE have held the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Honestly, some of the best teams to ever lace up a pair of boots have been NXT Tag Champs. A lot of pressure on anyone who holds those titles, but also to anyone who has the audacity to challenge for them as well. I'm sure these teams can handle that pressure, though.
And now propped up in the corner.
Brutality.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Has the massive read in his grasp.
Oh, man, the power, the power.
Looking for something big here. This'll do it. Up and driven down Broken Arrow.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Well scouted by Reed.
Yeah, and getting spiked on your head can cause a lot of damage through your entire body.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
Tombstone slam.
Down for the pin. Elevates the shoulder.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly. Shoulder into the midsection and a pin. Going for the 3 count.
He's still got a lot in the tank here. Just showed that on that kick out.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Mistake made by Logan Paul.
He's got something coming. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Swinging neck breaker connects.
Standing move. The pin for the championship. And a shoulder in the air.
That was just a 1 count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Turns it around. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Neck breaker. Powering their opponent up. Tombstone slam. Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Oh, what a club.
Just a battering strike.
Dominic's ready for something.
Thunderous sit-out spinebuster.
No, he kicks out.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, my God, what a kick. The challenger taking some mind from the top.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
What's he planning here?
Targets the gut to end the offense. And he gets directed into the corner.
To stop in every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oh, right to the nose.
Mysterio. Gonna set it up. Here we go, baby.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Whip back down to the mat.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun, if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Gets lifted into position.
Rope landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Thumped with a big blow. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Fixed cover. We got a new champion. Kick out just before two.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
German suplex released. Two. And still in this.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, yes. Big shot right to the gut.
Crashing down.
Clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Across the top rope.
Damian Priest going with that
Elevated flatliner. And into the pin.
Two. No, stops the count at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Punch connects. Wards off that offense from Priest.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Into a big right. Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Uh-oh. Wards that off. What a response.
Damian Priest. Here we go.
South of heaven. That's it. The title's going nowhere. Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
From the top. Elbow drop.
I'm looking for the pin here.
Two. Title match stays alive.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Placed into the corner here.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Tag made. Oh, wait a minute. Still maintaining control.
One right in the gut.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Head control applied from the middle ropes. Tornado DDT.
Dominic Mysterio.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, the team of Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
And we might be looking at the next tag team to join my Fave 5 if they can keep this up.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Awesome Ones, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level, Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Vision, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Already so many titles and major wins to this young man's name. I'll give Theory his due, but he has the habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
And introducing the champion, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Khali.
One of the most anticipated matches in ages. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
It's been a long time coming, and these men will do whatever it takes to capture the prestigious Intercontinental title.
Folks, we're about to witness history tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title is on the line here.
I'm intimately familiar with this.
Inside cradle of pride, shoulders down.
Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb.
Shoulders down. Penny in predicament. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Ooh.
Scorpion kick.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. He's gearing up for something.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now. The champ bringing out the big guns, the heavy artillery.
Both knees into the face.
Theory's lost any momentum here.
Theory is getting knocked back at every turn.
Seth Rollins, here we go. Big Skywalker.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Oh, damaging the arm.
You do it here, Corey. He can get dropped here. Back stunner. Tremendous quickness. The champion into the pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oh, and it's reversed. That holds back Theory's attack.
Scorpion kick.
Rollins with a reversal.
Bumped up in the corner now.
Strong kick. What are they going to do here off the second rope?
Crisp snap suplex.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Lift off. Oh, the knees at the last second.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Chair shot delivered. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Looking for a submission here.
That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet. Oh, dragon suplex. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Huge knee to the jaw.
From the outside.
Springboard swanton bomb with the counter.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Well-placed elbow fights that.
Totally helpless at the moment.
We're going to see it. Crucifix pinfall here.
Not even a 1 count there.
Wow.
turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Theory gets fended off.
Oh!
Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam.
Crushing impact on the neck.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chairs, poof, bam. Body slam slipped out.
Oh, wait a minute, inverted DDT delivered.
Sweep of the leg, good counter.
And he heads back into the ring. Right to the kidneys from behind. Kick to the gut creates separation. Uh-oh.
Able to turn that into an arm drag.
Trading counters here. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Theory's got a plan here.
The Irish curse.
We're going to use that chair somehow.
And here he is, heading back. Oh, it's not over as he breaks up the holds. Ooh, a vicious shot. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Oh, simply devastating. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, the rear super kick.
Behind, nasty. Seth Rollins. He's going to go back. The stone. Here we go.
Stomp into the ground.
Oh, man. We might have a new champion.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure. He's perched in the corner, set, stalking it up. And he's stopped.
The champion's in a world of trouble right now.
And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
Theory showing off that more aggressive side here, and it's paying off.
And swinging out with a big clothesline.
Oof! Oh my goodness!
Uh-oh, suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Watch out, suicide dive!
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Double axe handle. Fireman's carry into a sidewalk slam.
Following up with a pin.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Got him in the corner now.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, elbow right to the...
Rollins drops his opponent.
The stuff has the jam pin. Is this it? He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Big boot to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Damn, big boy, kick, big pin by all the marbles.
Champion fulfilling their destiny. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
here is your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Sinister. One of the words that I would use to describe this man.
The following is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Ruthless, reckless, two words that pretty much sum up Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, yeah. Ciampa is always willing to do whatever it takes in the ring. Anything for a win, man. Even if he's putting his own body on the line.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And his opponent, from wherever he wants, weighing in at 162 pounds, Orange Cassidy!
I don't care who you are. This is when your nerves start to set in. Time for him to put on a show, man. He's more than ready to perform.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
And while variety may be the spice of life, in a stages of hell match, variety is clearly just one more thing to worry about from moment one.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Loses the grip and gets pulled into an armbar.
Connecting with a punch.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Wards off that move by Ciampa. Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Measured up nicely. Fist drop. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
And Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
This could do it.
Soaring. DDT. Planted. Wow.
Misses the target.
He'll get back on that same time.
There has and into the count. He forces a break before the count of two.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Ciampa getting dismantled here.
And Ciampa needs to
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. Counters to gain the advantage.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, got that fist straight.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
He kicks out instantly.
Clearly going to take a lot more to keep this superstar down for the count. Literally.
And a stomp to the gut.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now.
Ouch. Ooh, back first. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This is the black-hearted nature of Ciampa coming in handy. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, the elbow drop.
Up the rope he goes. Watch out. Through the air. And connects.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Oh, God.
Boom.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammered away. Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
Tommaso's on the wrong side of every exchange. Quick escape from danger there.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Effective use of the knee. He finally manages to answer back.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Cover here. Fights out at two.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Unmitigated.
And he very quickly counters.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Hoisted up and driven down. Air raid crash.
This might end Tommaso's chances.
There it is. He's first on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, Orange Cassidy.
The first stage of hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
And next up is an Extreme Rules match. Things are about to get even crazier if that's possible.
As this war rages, punch!
Ciampa is in serious danger.
Into the cover. It's all over. He wins stages of hell.
Here is your winner, Range Cassidy!
And folks, we just witnessed a clean sweep. 2-0, so there'll be no third bout tonight.
I know some fans are maybe disappointed to see this end after 2 matches, but what an impressive display, capturing back-to-back wins.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
The Ones are back together again.
Jimmy and Jay down since day one, but now they are the Ones.
Already an all-time great team. I can't wait to see what the Usos do next.
Can Jimmy and Jay stick together? I don't know, man.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy, and main event, Jay the Usos. And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and D-Bone, the Dudley Boys.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
We are set for the SmackDown Tag Team titles in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Double super kick.
And double teaming the champion like this is such a smart move. Oh, bullseye. Bobby goes that way.
DDT. Oh, he flips that around. Uh-oh. Finds a counter for Bubba Ray.
Ooh, boom! Oh. Counter after counter.
superstar getting the clear advantage.
Ooh! Kick and an uppercut. Testing the limits of that leg here. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
Intercepted by Bubba. And he tosses him back in now. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, my!
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Butts in.
Scores over his title of the round.
Jay kicks out. Nowhere near done yet.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Uh-oh. Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Grabbed by Devon. Oh, caught a powerbomb. Pin attack by the champion. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Making the tag just in the nick of... Oh, my!
Drop kick.
hits the mark.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
This is Devon looking at his best. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes.
He's been taken hold of.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, watching Devon aggressively work the opposition.
Tag.
Uh-oh, sets him up.
Devon is really taking control here.
Jimmy Uso has to trust his instincts at this point. There goes the Dudley's making a tag right there. Oh, we're going to see it. Oh, yes. With a 3D.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation.
Evades the attack.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Oh, Devon got caught with the reversal. Placing him in the corner.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Spear right in hand.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high.
Jimmy with the
Totally missed that one.
took a big risk and really got the worst outcome possible.
Yeah, that was Pierce the pin. Title could be decided. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Connects. Saw it coming. Got them off their feet here. Running power slam.
With the tag is Jey Uso. Wait! A kick out before one by the challenger.
Before the one count, he's got to be having a laugh. Jey now held tight, but not the distance with that.
Team on with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Pow! The champ goes for the cover. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Enziguri to the floor. He answers right back. Boom. Oh, he fights Jey back. Bubba Ray now in the offensive.
And Bubba clearly ready for a fight here. Bang on the money.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
He just saved himself there.
Setting them up in the corner.
Tag is made. Taken down into the Tequila Sunrise submission. Watch their opponent on the top.
Big splash across the exposed leg. And he's going to the top.
Look out.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. One punch.
And look, now Jimmy is busted open.
Well-timed forearm finds its mark. Direct and brutal impact.
Their last attack really took a toll on the champ.
And this deep into a match when you're this... The Dudley Boys perhaps now looking to drop the hammer and end this one.
3D.
And that is exactly how a champion...
The champ with the cover. Oh, and he kicked out at two.
How in the world is he still holding on? An elusive Jimmy there.
Flying forearm connects.
Man, this place is jumping. Picked up and being carried around now. Pin to decide the championship. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys!
A big win here for the Dudley Boys.
It's never pretty with the Dudley Boys, but they certainly took care of business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Owen.
Look at this man doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules. Scott Hall is in the house.
6 feet 7 inches of pure attitude.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Look at this man doing the most ill-advised thing a superstar can do in WWE, heading into a Bloodline rules match.
It's always a dangerous situation in Bloodline rules.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And here we go, big fight feel in this Bloodline rules match. Anything and everything goes here, folks.
Yeah, this match may be starting with these two superstars, but knowing Bloodline rules, the numbers game's going to come into play sooner rather than later here.
All the way out. Suplex. Ooh, and fights back.
Hit with a slap. That slap certainly sends a message, but will its intentions backfire?
Shin breaker.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Just ejected from the ring. Look at this. You gotta be kidding me.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And he gets tossed back into the mat, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Ooh. Number one strategy in a Bloodline rules match. What is it?
This is one of those matches where you gotta keep your...
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
He's headed up high.
From above!
To the sky.
He turns it around on Hall.
There's the pin.
Then he gets the shoulder up before 2.
You can just tell how stubborn he is with, oh man, Hall's going for the submission.
That stretch could lead to a sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Here he goes for the win. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
He breaks the count before the 2, still putting up a hell of a fight. Propping him up in the corner.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Good shot right there. Oh, this, I love it. I love it.
And a counter.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
Turns that in his favor. Uh-oh. Look at the power. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
That was some serious agility. Oh, Scotty Boy's contact. With that kendo stick. Oh, a trilogy of hard hits.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Oh, this one's still going.
Arm wringer applied.
Oh, no, got caught right to the face.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
And he goes for the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. So much disdain. Makes the cover. Powers through. Not so fast. We got company.
Yes, indeed. You know what they say, baby. 2's company, but 3's a crowd.
Countering that offense. And now he's back into the ring. Heel kick.
That was just rapier-like.
Great agility. Ooh. Big back body drop. Ooh, he fends that off.
Dueling reversals.
Hoisted up high here. Straight impact down the throat. Scott goes into the cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
Clearing up on announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Here's the pin attempt. Shoulders up before 2.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Scott stepping out of the ring again.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick. Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man. Scott's toying with his opponent a little bit. Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Targeting the spinal column.
Bulldog! The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
All the way to flex. Clothesline! Off with their head.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Oh, man.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch. Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Vulnerable situation for him.
Tossed with that suplex.
And wrong side of things for Hall to be on there.
Yeah, every step forward for Hall is being met with resistance.
Just clubbing down.
Neck breaker.
Ooh, bang! That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Scott Hall knocked him. Big boot. And that stops whatever Hall had intended.
Down hard with the Michinoku driver.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Oh, a forearm smash.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision. Sliced bread, but powered through.
But a counter power slam.
Slam right down to the ground. Dodges out of the way.
Spinning heel kick. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Exiting the ring.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Oh, that weight just compacting the neck.
Big clothesline.
Ooh. Oof. Retaliating with a strong elbow.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
And Hall fending him off.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Coming back from the outside now.
Scott Hall clearly feels like he...
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Off the apron to the floor hard. Oh, hit hard with that bottom.
Quick evasion from him there.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Unloading with the belly to back.
Oh! He's headed out to the ringside area. Not sure what Hall's got in mind here. Taking a look under the ring. Moving into the ring.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. The cover for the win.
And Scott Hall is your winner here. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, Scott Hall.
Huge victory tonight for Scott Hall.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, one half of the WWE prestigious Tag Team Champions, the Superstar
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the monster, Abyss!
Abyss really is a towering nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Nothing good going on behind that mask. Just evil, man. I just hope Janice doesn't make an appearance tonight.
Aggression and anger in the eyes of Abyss.
Believe you me, there is plenty to fear about the monster under that mask.
Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know when CM Punk say he's the best in the world, I believe him. I don't like him, but I believe him.
He's definitely got the resume to prove it. Punk has spent his recent years battling through injury and taking on the biggest opponents around.
Yeah, man, that grit, that drive, that makes CM Punk a little bit different. There's no slowing him down, man. Other superstars would get discouraged, but not CM Punk. He's hard-headed. Just look at Punk right here. You know he's looking forward to this match, dog.
Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The big Bulgarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner, more vicious. No, Rusev ain't messing around here, man. No bread, no water, just meat.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Booker, you've been in main event battles with this man. How do you prepare for Randy Orton?
It's so hard to prepare for Randy Orton because it's hard to expect the unexpected. This man, still listening to those voices, still taking him to those dark places. Oh, man, that's Randy Orton.
A man who can hit an RKO out of nowhere and end the match in an instant. The incomparable Randy Orton.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
One of the best lucha stars around, finally stepping foot in the WWE.
And from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
One of the most successful, one of the most dominant competitors to ever step foot in AAA. Multiple tag titles, multiple world titles as well.
This man has been the face of AAA for the last few years. He was the man holding the top title, competing in those main events, selling out those arenas, man. He's used to pressure, but WWE, that pressure on a different level.
It is certainly sink or swim time for Vikingo. But this man has already proven himself so much in his young career. I have a feeling he'll succeed here in WWE as well.
And their opponent, weighing in at 228 pounds, Luchador!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. Considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Superstars crammed in the ring. Bell is rung. This battle royal is now official.
And immediately it is pure, fantastic happy referee. Only these men can stand up to the amount of physicality they're about to experience. It's going to be just a confusing scrum in there in the early goings. The springboard attack fails to land.
Big knees from behind. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Double stomp to the legs.
Trying to hold on.
Desperate to avoid elimination here.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Oh yeah, Rusev causing damage, causing some more, baby.
Oh man, what a strong kick.
Taking it old school with that Russian leg sweep.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping. Meat shows. I love it.
The Viper able to strike back. Saw it coming and ties it.
Rusev is looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Del Vikingo has been eliminated.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, lands the kick. And a trampling stomp.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
That looked like they were trying to impale them through the floor.
Oh, man, needs to hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the real power comes in. Gotta dig deep.
And into the corner he goes. Big right hand connects, joining their...
And Randy's caught.
Brought down by the throat.
Randy's eyes look glazed over.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
He's able to tie stuff out of that.
The kick drops them to their knees, and now kick after kick after kick. Whereas kicks keep coming. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. Nailed with a bicycle knee. Orton is in big, big trouble.
Randy Orton has been eliminated.
Looking for the full Nelson. If they lock their hands, this one's over, but great power escape and a shot to the back.
Trying to lock in the full Nelson, but denied.
Goes right to the back.
Drop kick in the turnbuckle. And another for good measure.
He's completely dominant right now, refusing to let up.
Oh, he's totally locked in, man. Put down with that rana.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
Tombstone and route. That hit flush. He ate all of it.
Ooh. What a way to get out of that.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Ripcord. Lariat. Mounting their...
And he turned it around.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Lining up their opponent.
Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Brutal blow right there, dog.
Fends it off. Good counter. He connects with a counter.
Stiff blow to the midsection.
Oh, and a forearm.
And slides back into the ring. Top forearm. Ooh, one step ahead there. With the lariat.
Setting him up for something big here.
What is it gonna be? Oh, wait a minute. I've seen this one before. Marvelous swinging neck breaker, baby.
Uh-oh. Crossface. And rolls him off.
What's he have here? Powerbomb. I think he really felt that one. Caught in a tough position here. Right into a spine buster.
Goes into the corner.
Fighting hard to get the elimination.
A battle of wills here. Who is going to win it?
Turns things around with a big boost. Ooh, great anticipation. Scissors kick.
Sucker. Boom. Good night. What a knee.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
And he's feeling himself now. This crowd got him fired up.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
I think this whole place is
Loading up in the corner. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Crossface. Obviously, this submission won't win the match.
And rolls him off.
leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Wants to finish this.
Taking off.
Diving shoulder tackle.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Manages to reverse it. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Check out this power. And say goodbye.
That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Rusev turns the tide. Excellent opportunity for Rusev to shift the momentum.
But Rusev has to push. Now, while the window's open.
What a throw. Rusev being picked apart by the opposition.
Not Rusev's best day so far.
Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Caught with a punch.
And averting damage there.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Power slam. And the damage continues to stack up on Rusev.
Yeah, gonna need to see some perseverance from Rusev if he wants to stay in this.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
He's able to reverse it.
Roundhouse kick.
And Rusev pays for leaving an opening. Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination. I don't know.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, the Luchador!
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Pro Wrestling Championship.
Started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Challenging for the title, and he looks absolutely laser focused on the task at hand.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
He's a man on a mission, Cole.
Throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people would applaud this sort of aggression.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Just showing no respect for them right now.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. Diving double axe handle. Superstars in the ring. The referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
The shoulder absorbing serious punishment.
The champ focused on the shoulder, and it might have clinched this one for them.
Smashed with a forearm. Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Sling blade action.
Gentlemen, we're getting up close and personal with this fight.
Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
Well, time to get out of Dodge as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world. Oh!
Counters. All the way up and around the world.
Wow, the absolute precision and agility of that maneuver. And that failed to hit the mark.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top rope. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
What's he concocting?
Driver spiked him. And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Sent right into the corner. And he retaliates. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex.
The champ is dealing some serious impact.
What's he being put in?
Locked in on the shoulder. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
But these are the wounds of battle.
Oh, nice takedown. Gonna spin them over, and it is cinched in. It is
Using his leg strength to escape.
a beautiful takedown for the victory. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. He's setting something up. Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Yeah, don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
All the way to Plex. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Big.
Elbow drop to the heart.
This has to be over.
2. Kick out of the title fight continues.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
There's not much room out there. DDT face first.
Blow after blow, he's looking rocked.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around. Good reflexes from him there. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
He gets back into the ring.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring. Oh my goodness, destroyer on the apron.
Looking to go up high. From the top. What a reversal. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
got himself in a bit of a sticky wicket right here. Charlotte was coming. Got out of harm's way. With a leg drop.
The champ is starting to suffer.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Back in. Got to the wild with the ref count there. This might be it right here.
2 count. A kick out at 2.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Powerbomb position. Up we go and down across the knee.
Into the cover.
There's 2.
Retains the title.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Pro Wrestling Champion, MJF.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Rusev is here. And we are in for bedlam this evening.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. And is for the Triple A Mega Championship. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
And his opponents, first, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds,
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Well, here comes the one and only Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, you got to feel for this guy, too, a little bit. He's always in an underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
The man known simply as the Body.
And says he only gets more beautiful looking every day.
And from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
From San Salvador, El Salvador, weighing in at 190 pounds, Diego Cruz!
And as much as I would love to say that it feels good to be on the outside looking in at the brutal structure, even at the announce desk, nothing about the Elimination Chamber and the energy surrounding it feels good. A tortured artist no longer. Dexter Lumis has found his place and family among the Wyatt Six.
Lumis used to kidnap people and make disturbing art. Now, well, now he's actually worse.
The creepiness of Dexter Lumis, the cold eyes, it really does strike fear into your very soul. What does this man have planned?
The pods are locked, and we have our combatants starting off this Elimination Chamber matchup.
Expect an ever-changing landscape and a constant de-evolution into anarchy with every pod that opens.
Devastating kick.
Right to the face.
Oh. Look at these educated hands and feet. Capped off with a DDT.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
And a stomp to the gut. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, turned inside out.
Nice reversal by Lumis. Clothesline. Oh, he saw it coming.
Shot to the knee there. Now in complete control and going for the win here.
He kicks out with authority.
Just a pure reaction of instinct there.
I think that in an Elimination Chamber match, you'd prefer to be the last entrant released from the pod.
It does sound appealing on paper, but the reality is you've been standing still for almost an entire regular match. Your muscles are cold, you've burned through a bunch of adrenaline. It's not as advantageous.
Good God!
Oh no! What impact!
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Series of reversals.
So precise with the super kick. Pow! Right in the kisser.
And Dexter unable to gain focus there.
Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Released from the pod. Now it's time to either be the hunter or the hunted. Right on the point of the elbow.
Up and over with the Frankensteiner.
Cut off.
Is it enough here? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's really not making this easy. Great presence of mind by Lumis.
Lift it up. What's next? Uppercut.
Shining Wizard finds the mark. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Sit out, spine buster. And shoulders are down. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Caught in a bad spot.
Making the whole stepping out of the way there.
Not a good spot to be in. A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Oof! Knee strike connects.
Corkscrew splash. Cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Go driver. Cover. Two. Digging deep for a kick out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Assessing the field, Sami Zayn looks more than ready to join this Elimination Chamber match.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Back into the ring here.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Down with a suplex. Looks like that really got him there.
Yes, Sami's physicality is in full effect.
Down across the neck. Might be going high risk here. Look at the high frog splash.
This could put a stop to Zayn.
Shoulders down. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Sami Zayn, takedown. And there's more resiliency from... No! What a reversal! Incredible. Does he get him here? And he fights it off.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Inside cradle. Oh, in a small package. Breaks the close count.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
And Sami is countered. What a damaging blow.
Looks like Jesse Ventura is the next one into the chamber.
Oh, boy. This is out of control.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
And come on, was that really called for?
Effective fit to get out of trouble.
Inverted DDT.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
Dexter Lumis has got to break the grip. Quickly, desperately, by any means necessary. It does.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Oh my God, inverted Frankensteiner. Recoils off the ropes.
Mistiming with that swing, boys.
But then to Sami Zayn.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Oh, stiff uppercut. And hurled to the outside goes Sami.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Will it be? Kicks out. He still has life.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Jesse catches him by surprise. Oh, man. Rusev has been released into the chamber.
Gets driven into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, dangerous move, dangerous position.
Mexican muscle buster.
End of the line for Zayn.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best. Kick to the midsection.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Giving him the 3 count right here. This is it. No! Kick out at 2.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is...
Dexter Lewis. Submission hold locked in. Silence.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
What on earth is on their mind right now? Climbing the chamber wall.
No.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
And there's the cover. And we see Zayn. Kicks out. He still has life.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. Zayn.
Oh, the cover by Sami Zayn.
Will Sami put it away here?
Diving shoulder tackle.
Rusev is looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
Dexter Loomis with the elevated arm triangle. This could do it.
And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here.
The elevated triangle.
Short shots to the ribs break the hold.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Saved by a leg sweep there. And then back to Rusev. Oh, no!
George Austin Bird. That wasn't worth it. Man, wasn't worth it at all.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure in the back. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian destroyer.
Will that overtake Sami?
Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
When your opponent can hang out.
Look at this.
Winning combination.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. It's now down to the final 4 competitors in this elimination.
Dexter Lewis. Submission hold locked in. Silence.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
Check this power out. Boom, bang. Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in. Sami Zayn. Can Sami Zayn hang on? I think he's going to tap.
I must say that after all that punishment, he had no choice but tap out. Half the field have been eliminated. Which one of these 3 will be the one to conquer the elimination? Incoming! Oh, he lands hard. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. And once again, Jesse hit with a hard shot from the top. Crash landing.
As Jesse in his
Uh-oh. And saw what was coming. And delivered a backdrop. Step ahead there. Boom. Stomping away.
Jesse sizing him up.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
And this is hard to watch. All this pressure on the spine right now.
All that pressure just...
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
What is Jesse putting together?
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
boot.
He's got him locked. Press. Drop kick on target.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
What's coming next? A back suplex.
He didn't plan for this. Great presence of mind by Lumis.
Oh, and does he get him here?
Another casualty in the chamber, and we are staring at the final two. Oof, right to the breadbasket.
Scoop slam. That'll rattle your brain. Stop to the spine. We know what's coming next. Locked in the accolade. Rusev crushing his opponent's spine. This one. And a new champion is officially crowned.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and the new Triple A Mega Champion, Rusev!
This is a big win for them here in a must-win match.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Championship.
The Ring General, Gunther.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
He has really made a name for himself in WWE. A record-setting 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. He even won the King of the Ring and held a world title for over 200 days.
No slowing down for Gunther. Quite simply, this man is head and shoulders above the competition.
Gunther will never stop, hates to lose, and is hell-bent on always holding a title.
A stern and intimidating man. Imagine standing across the ring from Gunther.
And introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Kenny Omega!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
This is a tremendous opportunity, and he knows he has to make the most of it.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And introducing the champion, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT champion, Braun Breaker.
Booker, you faced off against Braun's father, Rick Steiner, and his uncle, Scott. How does Braun compare to them?
I can tell you right now, you can put Scott and Rick together, and this dude is better than both of them. I'm talking about an athlete. I'm talking about a guy that's going to take over this business one day. That's Braun Breaker.
Triple threat rules in effect, which means you can never feel safe.
Oh, yes, every superstar for themselves here is going to be a fantastic fight, and there can only be one winner in a triple threat. That means you gotta do what you gotta do to ensure that one is you.
No countouts to worry about.
And like I always say, heavy is the hand that holds the sledgehammer.
Quick takedown there. It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a German suplex. Pin attempt by the champion.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Ooh, headbutt. Drops the knee. Setting up for something here. A rolling fireman's carry.
Breaker is out of the way.
Boom! What an uppercut. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Braun's decision-making clearly looked effective there.
Brutal short arm lariat.
He's in for something bad. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Leaving the ring right here.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
Point outside. What's he got planned here?
Got out of the way of that one.
A counter.
What's Braun about to manufacture? Delivering a Falcon Arrow. Tying up their opponent. Patella brainbuster. And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Goes for the clothesline.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Just feeding off the electricity from the WWE Universe.
Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Focused all that power on the spine there.
He's able to kick out before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Lifted and completely helpless here. A rolling fireman's carry. Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Yeah! Full contact right there.
Nice takedown. Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Deep connects.
Oh, he cuts it off. Challenger's in a bad way.
I mean, what else can you expect in a triple threat match? Braun Breaker, he's setting up his opponent.
Gotcha connects. That's for the title.
Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Set up in the corner now, and he finds a way to elude that attack.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Cuts the attack off.
chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Swinging that chair with some vengeance. Great. The champ looking to put this one away.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Braun fires back.
We saw that one coming. Struck in the face mid-attack.
Gunther gets stymied.
Either of these guys have anything left.
Breaker outthought that.
See the answer for every move attempted.
Every maneuver being returned with counter-fire.
Hit through the ropes.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Wow! Flying through the skies, Tope con hero.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
Firing off with the shotgun. Oh, the knee drop connects. Gunther doesn't just want to fight, he wants to battle.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages. Returning back to the ring.
The champ might have ended this.
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Slipped out and taken out the legs.
Clothesline, so effective.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Nice counter from Breaker. Face first into the chair. Clothesline. My God. Did you hear that chair shot? Oh, no. For the title.
And the glory.
Braun Breaker continues to be among the greatest to hold that championship.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Champion, Braun Breaker.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He has made it more than clear tonight. It's going to take a lot more than that to take his title.
it's a party when Dawkins is in the house.
Yeah, but make no mistake, AD is also ready for a fight.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
Dawkins really has a way of throwing all 280-plus pounds of himself at his opponents.
And if that doesn't work, he can just throw them around or rock them with one of his jaw-breaking punches. Dawkins truly has so many ways to hurt his opponents.
Well, it's time to play the game with one of the most influential superstars in history, Triple H.
A man built from top to bottom for success. One of the greatest physiques WWE has ever seen. And talk about the mind of a champion, the cerebral assassin leaving no stone unturned on his quest to be number one.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
The cerebral assassin for a reason. Always scheming, always plotting.
Always with a plan and a backup plan.
Yeah, always playing that four-dimensional chess in the ring. That's what Triple H does. Degeneration X, evolution, the authority. Like it or not, Triple H has had over 20 years of dominance in this game.
Well, as Triple H would tell you himself, he is the game. And everything you just listed and then some proves that. Triple H always the top of this industry and always in control. This is such a unique matchup, so rare and extremely dangerous. No rope breaks, no countouts, no pins, no submissions. Truly, the only way to win this match is to set your opponent on fire.
Just listen to yourself. The only way to win is to light someone on fire? What are we even doing here? Really? Just how out of control have things gotten to get to this demonic place?
This is the moment you start to question why you agreed to an Inferno match.
Oh, an arm breaker.
So much damage being done to the arm. A surgical attack on that limb. Impressive vertical suplex.
And Dawkins can't be thinking about parties after that maneuver.
Yeah, Triple H reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly. Kick directly to the back.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Triple H a step ahead.
Boom, what impact! Clothesline!
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Big punch connected.
Seriously, what?
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, a merciless assault.
Come on now, fight fair. Just me.
The game knew exactly how to play his opponent with that one. Dawkins waddling, looks vulnerable.
Catches the... And here we go. Single leg crab.
And now latching. Pressure's on. Got to get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Oh, man, just throwing hands now, dog.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Triple H, man, he's proving. Hard to deal with, man.
From the top. He counters with a great reversal. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Angelo weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Face first with the flapjack.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Absolute agony. Impressive awareness from him.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Triple H taking the upper hand.
Dawkins, man, need to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Oh, my God. The damage is really piling up now.
I think we can consider this the... Steps through a double underhook into the neck breaker.
Hellfire and brimstone might be in the near future for them now.
Steps through a double underhook into the neck breaker. And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
This is too much now. Those Flames are out of control.
Yeah, Cole, and there is no way you could...
Come on, man. Trying to force and successfully fights their way free. Safe from the Flames.
Triple H, he's setting his opponent up. He's got to go for it. Pulling out all the stops as the inferno continues to burn.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. Submission applied, but a tap out won't ring the bell.
Oh, that doesn't matter now. It's about...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
There's a running knee a la Harley Race. Capitalizes against the game.
Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Getting close to the Flames, trying to set each other up. Through the fire! That's it! It's over!
And now to extinguish every last ember in this building. Right now, please and thank you.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner,
The pungent smell of human flesh, the sign that this hellacious battle has finally ended.
Winning an Inferno match sends a clear message that you are someone who will do whatever it takes to win. That you will walk through fire to get what you want.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
A man with an absolutely legendary career, The Undertaker is one of the greatest ever to step into the ring.
I can't think of anyone that commands the respect that The Undertaker does, Wade.
That's because everyone that disrespects him is destined to rest in peace.
What? Why would he do that?
Clearly, he's calling the shots now.
This was obviously planned all along.
This is about getting any advantage you can.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring. Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
That'll light up your chest.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Just look at the girth on Yokozuna. Undertaker's being manhandled. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yokozuna proving to be a bulldozer that won't be stopped.
I never doubt The Undertaker's power, but Corey, how can the Phenom utilize his strength against a competitor of Yokozuna's mammoth proportion?
The dead man needs to stay on the attack because Yokozuna will pounce on any hesitation. If Undertaker can keep fighting, he can dictate this match.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Yokozuna's at full throttle.
Oh, that got turned around on Yokozuna.
Oh, clothesline.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oof, big deal. They just made the champ look like a chump with that.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Every form of offense Undertaker attempts is being neutralized. Oof, driven down.
Uh-oh. Ooh, what a response.
Momentum isn't completely out of Undertaker's side just yet.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Oof, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Drew McIntyre is here.
Oh, yeah, Drew McIntyre is always such a scary opponent. When you're in his crosshairs, man, he's going to make your life a living hell.
It's certainly no secret how persistent Drew McIntyre is. For better or worse, you have to admire his determination.
Drew McIntyre, always a chaotic presence. He is ready for battle.
The Beast is here.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style.
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need. Oh, look out.
He's not going to wait to get things going. I can't believe the blatant disrespect going on right now.
Should have been prepared. In this game, your guard should always be up.
Our referee warning these superstars to get this action into the ring.
But will they listen?
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Mounting their...
Lesnar quick to counter. And he slides him back to the mat. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Body press. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Whenever Brock Lesnar is on the match card, you know the odds are always in his favor. How has Brock been able to dominate the WWE for as long as he has, Corey?
Lesnar has conditioning that Greek gods would envy, Cole. His strong
For the big title of the line.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, clubbing blow. He slipped out of the way there.
Wow, what a neck breaker. And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn. Future shot.
And McIntyre needs to follow up with something big.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
On a counter.
He's
finally able to get the reins on this one.
Brock got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now. Gets out of dodge.
Oh, McIntyre just launched his opponent overhead, belly to belly. Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Oh, look at this. Shoulders down to retain. Kick out after one from the challenger.
I don't know how, but it looked like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. No, title still hangs in the balance.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point. Torque now being applied to that arm.
Oh, got caught with a big shot right to the face.
Denied with an elbow. He's putting something together.
Well executed suplex.
As soon as I saw their names, I knew Drew.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Over and over again. Knees to the gut repeatedly. The champion into the pin. And he fights it off.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it.
Cover. New champion coming.
Kick out after one from the champion.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference. Helping
Drew McIntyre. Right now, he's setting it up. He's going to go ahead.
He connects with a counter. What's Lesnar got brewing here? Uh-oh. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Wow, Brock waylays him. Boom! And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Oh, ouch.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Lesnar caught off guard. Oh my, sent flying. Target in the arm now.
What? Getting out of harm's way. Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Arm wringer.
Oh, baby. But fight back with that big right hand.
The champ struggling to fight back.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
From the top.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Five coming through.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Into the barricade.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Countered right when it was needed.
He's tied up. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout.
Float over snaps suplex. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar!
Man, Brock Lesnar really was as dominant as ever here.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Drew was not able to come back from said dominance this go-round. This result is definitely going to eat away at Drew, though. Don't be surprised if he demands they run this one back sooner rather than later.